Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, WD Michael, and in today's YouTube video, we've got a tournament recap from last weekend's The Wide League Saturday Night Rumble number 24, which was another amazing Pokemon tournament hosted right smack dab in the middle of the Peoria Regionals, which means that we had an entire weekend filled with competitive Pokemon to kind of kickstart this Regulation E format that we all find ourselves battling in. And I love whenever a new regulation comes out because we get a bunch of new Pokemon being played with as people are trying to figure out how this meta is going to shape up. So what we'll do in this YouTube video is we'll check out the top 8 from the Wide League tournament and see what Pokemon were dominating this early kind of Regulation E format. We'll also check out the team that I built on stream last week to bring to this tournament. And on top of it, we'll check out all of the matches that I played in during the tournament and see where I may have gone wrong when playing my team. So let's hop into this video and check out the beginning of the competitive Regulation E format. All right, let's check out the top 8 teams from the Saturday Night Rumble number 24. So first off, we have Goto with a 10-1 record. A pretty standard team. There isn't really a lot of new or any sort of weird Pokemon in this one. We've got the Hisuian Arcanine for the Intimidate, kind of a swap in for the Lando. Rillaboom's always really good. It's got the Grassy Train, Fake Out pressure, and then the Dragonite, Chinpao, Flutter, Ogerpon, all just really strong Pokemon. Just really a lot of offensive pressure from a team like that. No Tailwind or Trick Room though, which is kind of cool. So I wonder what their kind of speed. I mean, I guess you don't really need to worry about speed if you've got Dragonite and E-Speed. So there are definitely ways that they can get around the speed issues. So that's pretty cool. Definitely not surprised that team went 10-1. Got some really dominating Pokemon. Now, a team that I'm constantly surprised every time that I see it, because we've seen it now twice, last week and this week in the top 8, which was Orange Steve at 8-3. With the Kanto Moltres. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't see Kanto Moltres like ever. So it's really cool to see a Pokemon like that pop up. And I think one of the big reasons it's popping up is because it's got the flying and fire typing, which is really good in a lot of these physical attacking Pokemon. I feel like we're getting a lot of physical attacking Pokemon. You've got Dragonite, Chinpao, you've got Dondozo, you've got Ogerpon, you've got Landorus, you've got Iron Hands. I mean, there is just a plethora of Pokemon. And with the ability of having Flame Body, you end up soaking a lot of those hits and possibly burning your opponent. So I feel like Moltres is actually pretty good in this meta. I'm surprised that it's really the only team that's I've seen. Like, I checked the limit list and Steve has the only team with Kanto Moltres, so he must have locked into something special that no one else is really taking a look at. But it's cool, man. I love the ingenuity with that. The Gyarados Intimidate, there's been a couple of Intimidate users that we see pop up a lot. We have either Gyarados, Arcanine, or we have Lando, and I feel like Gyarados fits really well into this meta, especially when you have Pokemon like Ogerpon and stuff like that. You get the flying water typing, and it ends up actually soaking a lot of the moves from that Pokemon, a lot of other physical Pokemon. The only one that's kind of a problem is the Iron Hands, so as long as they play around that, it's pretty good Pokemon. Goldango is absolutely a menace. There's really just no time where it hasn't been a problem. It just does so much damage. It has a great typing, and honestly, the ability Good as Gold is just, it's kind of weird how good it is. So yeah, no, great team, Orange Steve. Another solid top 3 placement for them. Typical Andy had a pretty cool team. This is actually one of those teams where it's a little bit different. Like, we're getting some shifts and changes to what our meta would have been. So we've got the Hisuian Arcanine and Chinpao, kind of a good little combo that kind of go well with each other. But Sinistcha has been popping up a lot more with the heals and the Trick Room ability. Like, it's a really good Pokemon in this meta right now. Iron Hands, and then the other two that are really you've got Empoleon and Farigiraf. I feel like they've been really well. Like, you've seen a lot of Empoleon with Farigiraf, and I don't know if that's because, it's maybe we want to go into Trick Room. Empoleon has been kind of good. Like, I feel like it's kind of a mid Pokemon, but with the right team, obviously can do really well. They went 9-1 in this tournament, so they were crushing with it. So props to them with that one. Kiruru had, looks like a Goldfish Goldango. So, I mean, could you imagine how much damage a Goldango does with a Goldfish on the field? Absolutely crazy. And then we've got, the Intimidate, the Fake Out. We've got the Ogerpon. We've got the Tornadus. So there's a lot of different variables that they can do to really, make sure that their big damage dealing Pokemon in either Chi-Yu or the Goldango are able to just do whatever they need to. And funny enough, with Ogerpon, they also might even have a Follow Me user. So, the ability to really make sure that your Pokemon that want to do damage do that damage is there. That's a cool team. I like that one a lot. Charles, I think this is Charles' second time on the top cut list as well in the last 2 weeks. And I think that they did a little bit of a change with their team. With the Ogerpon, Fluttermane, we've got Heatran, we've got Iron Hands, Landorus, and I think Cresselia was new this week. I think last week they had a different Pokemon, but also still just a really cool team, man. I really like the kind of like half Trick Room, like there's no Tailwind on their team, so I'm guessing like, you know, they've probably got Icy Wind on the Flutter to kind of help with that. But, you know, overall, really cool team. I love Iron Hands and Cresselia. And then Heatran is also like another low-key, really good abuser of Trick Room, because it's not the fastest Pokemon, but it is slower than most of the Pokemon in the meta, so it's able to really do what it needs to when it's in Trick Room. So yeah, cool team. I love that one. Skidda has a pretty regular team that we would kind of expect, especially with a lot of these Fluttermane teams that were not Fluttermane, but Ogerpon teams that were coming out. It was a lot of Ogerpon with Tornadus to get the Tailwind. You also had Taunts. You had, you know, possibly Weathers. So depending on if you were the Water Ogerpon, the Fire Ogerpon, like you were able to change the weather to fit what you needed. And then you match that with, you know, Fake Out. Landorus was Intimidate. And then you had the Goldfish and Flutter. A really solid core, and definitely something that I was seeing pretty regularly on the ladder. So not surprised to see that up in the top 8 either. Rocket Grunt actually had our only Ursaluna, and which was really cool is that the Blood Moon Ursaluna, generally a lot of people would want to run it in like a Trick Room team, but this team is definitely not a Trick Room team, and it looks like we're running a Speedy Bear, which was kind of cool. I did a lot of testing with like Trick Room Blood Moon and Speedy Blood Moon, and I felt like the Speedy version actually ended up working better. But again, it's all personal preference, because I'll be honest with you, in a Blood Moon Ursaluna sitting next to an Oranguru in Trick Room and being able to use Instruct, wild, absolutely super wild. So it definitely is able to run in both, and I think that's what's one of the coolest things about Blood Moon, is that you can really put it on a team to, like, it doesn't have to be either Trick Room or Tailwind. It works in both. It's really cool. Nice team. I like that one. And then we have Nino Pokebros bringing the 222. I mean, Nino's been running this forever. It's his bread and butter. Not surprised to see him in the top 8. He had an absolutely fantastic run and crushed me on our way to it. We had, honestly, the match against Nino was probably one of my favorite matches in the recent months. It was so close, and it came down to just literally the last move. It was a really great match, and yeah, props to him. And so yeah, so let's check out the team that I built with one of my good friends, Polly, on stream last week to bring to this tournament. Yo, here we are with the Illumise team that I built on stream with Polly and a couple people in my chat. But basically, we've been running a subathon over this last month, and one of the goals was that if we reached a certain sub amount, that my chat or Twitter would be able to pick a Pokemon that I would bring to the next Wide League tournament. And there were 2 Pokemon that tied in that, and that was Illumise and Milotic. So I ended up having to build a team with both of those Pokemon in mind for this tournament. And I was actually really excited. I had a lot of fun with this team and building this team, more so than I was actually expecting to. And one of the big reasons was Illumise. I'll be honest, Illumise was actually really fun to use in this meta, and also just like, I was really surprised at how powerful it was. It honestly won me a lot of matches just by itself. And a lot of that comes from the fact that it has Prankster and Encore. I'll be honest, Prankster Encore is one of the most insane moves that, like, it has absolutely won me a bunch of games just single-handedly by itself. Super cool Pokemon. It's definitely not the strongest Pokemon, and it, you know, obviously with 4 moves like Thunder Wave, Tailwind, Fake Out, Encore, it does definitely have the issue of getting taunted, so you got to be careful with that. And that was the main reason why we ran the Dark Terra, was because most of the taunting Pokemon in this meta right now are Prankster Pokemon. So if we could just Dark Terra, we ended up removing the threat of having to worry about getting taunted, because I kept on having to deal with, like, do I want to run Mental Herb on Illumise, or do I want to run Covert Cloak? And I found that if I just run Dark Terra, I can really get rid of 90% of the taunts, because most of them are Prankster Pokemon. And if I run Covert Cloak, then I also don't have to worry about getting faked out. So it was kind of a win-win. It gave me a more consistency in what I was able to defeat. And to be honest, the amount of Pokemon that are running Taunt that don't have Prankster are so low that it really wasn't as big of a problem. So I felt like this was actually a really good set and did a lot of work. And one of the biggest reasons why it did so much work was because of fake tears. Matching fake tears with a booster energy Fluttermane was wild. I mean, I was knocking out just like Pokemon that I should have never knocked out, or prepping myself for a sweep that really shouldn't have been. You know, you find like there's an Iron Hands on the field, so you fake tears it and then you Dazzling Gleam, and now that instead of only taking, you know, a third of its HP, it's taking a huge chunk of its HP and really setting up some KOs later on in the match. So yeah, really, Illumise and Fluttermane were super cool. I absolutely loved them. Now, the other Pokemon that we had to build with was Milotic, and Milotic was a lot of fun because I really kind of built it like a damage-dealing Amoonguss. I found that a lot of the problems I was having with most of this team was Water Urshifu. A Water Terra Surging Strikes Urshifu basically killed everything on this team, and I really didn't have an option to stop that. And so Milotic really was my answer. A Grass Terra, Rocky Helmet, bulky, annoying, just like Dragon Snake. It was really cool, and it ended up working out really well for what I needed it to. It was definitely a really nice counter for any of the physical attacking Pokemon. It ended up helping out with like Lando with Icy Wind, all the genies. Like, it actually worked out really well. It was a really nice plug into the team and helped cover some of the weaknesses that I was having with this one. Landorus is really basic set, really nothing to talk about there. It was Assault Vest, so we had Terra Blast, Rock Slide, U-Turn, Stomping Tantrum. It wasn't the actual Choice Scarf set, so it wasn't super fast, but it did live through a lot, which was really nice. So it was a little bit different, but it definitely worked out really well. Chinpow was super, you know, normal stuff. It had the Focus Sash, it had Sucker Punch. I did want to run Crunch on this one. Reason being was that Trick Room was kind of a problem, and being able to have something that knocked out a lot of those Pokemon in one shot, or really knock out, you know, like 90 to 80% of their HP, so that one of my other Pokemon could clean them up, was really nice. So yeah, Crunch Chinpow worked really, really well. One of the things that I really feel like this team was missing was like a fighting type move, and that was kind of where Chinpow was losing it, was like, okay, Protect, Ice Spinner, Crunch, Sucker Punch. Like, if I don't have a fighting, you know, like what move would I remove for that fighting type move? And so where that really came into play was actually on the Ogerpon. And we found out that Ogerpon actually has superpower. So I was like, I don't know. I mean, that's 120 like base attack from an Ogerpon who can up his attack by +1 every time he terras. So I was like, that superpower can absolutely crush a ton of Pokemon, and it did. Superpower was really cool. I loved running that. It helped out in a ton of the matches. Specifically normal Terra Dragonite. I think that was one of the biggest problems, was Dragonite, and it helped out a lot. So super awesome. The team is by far not perfect, but it was able to get me to Master Ball in on the ranked ladder. I was able to run it on Showdown to get to around 1500 pretty easily, and overall in the tournament, I definitely don't feel like, you know, all of my matches were basically like I just got throttled or I didn't stand a chance. Most of the matches that I played in were really, really close and came down to maybe 1 or 2 turns where I didn't make the most optimal play, and easily could have, if I made a better play, would have won the match. So I definitely feel like this team has what it takes to stand up on its own in Regulation E and do some really good work. But with a little bit of tweaking, could really be a solid dominating team. I just think that there was a couple matches that I just didn't make the best calls or best reads, and it cost me. And that happens, man. That's part of Pokemon VGC. You try to make a call or read, or you forget about some simple mechanic, and it'll cost you. Like, when you're playing a game where it's like, you know, 14, 15 turns, one of those turns could be the real reason why you lost the match. And it's always like going back into those and look at those and finding those turns to see like, okay, if I would have done this differently, I would have set myself up better for the later part of the match. So that was another, like, a big thing with these. And even though I'm like, with these recap videos, I'm going to show all the teams or all the matches that I played in. Even if I lose and I go 0-5 during the Swiss, I don't care. I'm using these to, one, showcase the teams that I'm building, see kind of where I failed as a team builder or where I failed as a player of the team, piloting the team, because I'm only going to get better by learning from my losses. So in this tournament, I think I went 1-4. First match was really, really good, had a really nice solid win, but the next 4, they were all really close, and it came down to me making 1 or 2 reads or 1 or 2 calls wrong that cost me the game. And so I want to definitely go back, rewatch these, and kind of see where those turns were that I ended up going wrong. So let's hop into our matches from this tournament. I believe there were 5 that we got in this one. So let's hop into them and let's check them out, yo. Okay. I think this will be decent. Let's go. Let's go. Game 1. Let's get it. Polarity got a sick team. Should be fun. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, all right. I don't really want to lose the Illumise quite yet. And I think with like a Flare Blitz and or some other baloney, we might. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do anyways. Plus we got Thunder Wave out, or like a Para. Like Para's always nice to have. Nice, got a Para turn 1. I don't think this is gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna bring it really low. I'm gonna guess about half because they've got Light Screen and Assault Vest. Did over half, okay. And a special defense fall. That's gonna hurt. I think if they get the double up, they'll obviously kill. Oh, the Para's out. Oh, it happened again. Oh, we're cruising. We're cruising. Okay. Yo, have fun in your D&D game, bro. Alright, so we get the Intimidate off. This should be pretty good for us. Oh my god, is that 3 in a row? This Arcanine just got absolutely just destroyed, bro. And then we get a competitive boost from that, right? Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, we got a double because Oh, that worked out very well. Oh, that Arcanine being parried for that long is just like the most depressing thing. I think we're what, +3 special attack on our Milotic now? This is going very well. Dang, I probably should have done something with the Milotic. I don't think I have Tailwind up. But even so, Landorus is definitely like one of those like, it's a problem to have it up on the field, especially when you got Ogre, so. Nice, okay. We lived, oh my god. Okay, well, Ogerpon's dead. Should have Icy Winded. But then he would have gotten the Okie Dokie boost, like the Guard Dog boost, right? Bro, it happens, trust me. It happens to the best of us. Who do we miss? It's not good. Yo, they just bulked up? They thought I was gonna protect this turn. They thought I was gonna be passive. Burn. Give me a burn. Oh, we got the flinch of the Grim. Let's go. Oh, nice. Went for the Lando. We get the Icy Wind off. Nice. That was big damage. I think with the Fluttermane, I think we're in a really good spot. I think even if he does parting shot me, this still kills the Okie Dokie. We need to knock out some of them. Okay, we got Arcanine coming in. Rock Slide isn't going to do a whole lot. We just really need to make sure that that Dazzling Gleam just does a massive amount of damage. Okay, Rock Slide don't miss. Oh my god, bro. If you miss the Okie Dokie. Oh my god, it did. No, don't tell me that. You lived. Holy sh... I still think we're fine. We just need to stop missing rock slides. Okay, we got that one. Okay, and it's game over. Let's go. That was, woo, that was crazy, bro. That Arcanine getting parried 3 turns though was the wildest shit. Paralysis can do some of the weirdest stuff in this game. Yeah, call a judge. Absolutely, please. Definitely call a judge. And let me know about it so I can come see it. Okay, so we got Torrent and we got the fish. Okay, okay. some big damage. Yo, Captain Cornwall's PR, dude. Let's go, dude. 6-3, solid record, man. God, did so much. I think he's gonna be able to get me now because I think the Goldango's faster. Shit. It's Goldango, man. Goldango's a problem. I knew it was gonna be a problem. I need to get rid of it. Game, even on that one turn where I think he scary faced me, I think just hitting it anyways would have been better. Yeah, it was a bad play on our part. Yeah, he just went for the attack. Oh, he's got focus slash on that Pokemon? Yeah, of course he did. Alright, good game. We messed up on that one. It was a bad round for us. We just needed to kill the Goldango. There was one turn there where we could have killed the Goldango and we would have been in a lot better spot, but we didn't kill it and we kind of threw. It's gonna be rough. Not a fan of what's gonna happen in this one. We got Dozo. It's like the 2-2-2-2. Find out that let's go 3-0. Easy gaming. Love to see it. Dux is about ready to ruin my day. I can feel it. It's a good play. We're gonna lose the Illumise, I think. Heat Wave or whatever. Oh, he Dark Pulse. All right, Dux, what do we got here, bro? I just feel like they're gonna save the Chiyu. Nice, I'll take it. We might get the Chiyu now. Oh, it's still got to go off first. We still live though. We get it off. Be paralyzed. That would be the best part. If the Flutter's paralyzed, we're in the money. We are in fact not in the money. This one's gonna be a little bit like the Dondozo's obviously gonna be an issue. I mean, I do have Tailwind, so I mean, there's always that. Don't protect, don't protect, don't protect, don't do it. Oh. Oh, I think we might have made an alright play. Oh, man. Woo! Depends on how fast this Dondozo is. I mean, I know we have Tailwind, so... Oh... EQ wave crash, order up. I'm really curious if it Terran. It didn't, and the Woodhammer goes off, it's gonna be huge. Yo, can this just knock out? You gotta be kidding me, bro. And it bro, it's just like the worst luck. Like, it's so... Oh, that hurts so bad, dude. Damn it, man. It doesn't like, we needed it to not like, that 1 HP was just, that's the worst. It's so annoying, bro. I'm pretty sure a Draco Meteor just kills me at this point. It didn't. Bro, and I'm in the wrong. Yo, can we like help me out here, guys? Fuck, man. Damn it, help me out, bro. Tell me before the damn. Like, you guys were all like, Adagirin has been in here this whole time, hadn't said shit. You guys are fucking. Damn it, dude. I think he's gonna steal. He's got Steel Terra, so. You're doing really good, man. How are you doing, Jebel? If he still tears right here, I lose. God damn it, dude. Ah, man, I've been waiting for it and he didn't do it until just now. Damn, we lose now. Unless he misses Draco. Damn. Damn. Oh, it's so unfortunate. This is such a rough match, man. Should have won that one. Good game, though. Good job, Dux. All right, so we got Wide versus Nino. It's been a hot minute since I battled Nino, but I know that he's been playing this combo for a very long time. So, what do I want to do on this one? All right, let's run it. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. This combo, this triple combo of Dozo, Tatsu, Dragonite, Chinpao, Flutter, like it just gives so many options. It's just, there really isn't a need for Tailwind or Trick Room because there's so much damage that comes out of all these Pokemon to like deal with. Like, they want to run Trick Room, okay, Fluttermane, Chi-Yu. Like, if they have speed, you just run Chinpao, like there's so many different options for this crazy team. So we'll see how this one goes. This will be a good one, man. Also, it doesn't help that like Nino's played this game for flipping ever. All right, let's see what happens. I think I might, I was thinking about this, like, man, is this gonna be how I get turn one to go in my favor? I hope he normal Terras, and I hope he goes for that slot. I really do. Please tell me he went for that slot. Come on, Terra normal. He didn't? Oh no. This is bad news. Oh, did he? Hold on, did we make the read of a lifetime? Oh my god. You guys, I think we did it. Oh. All right, well, we just gotta make sure that everybody lives. Like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but... Oh, he did in the Flutter? Oh my god, that was the biggest read of my life. Oh, that's gonna hurt, though. It doesn't kill? The superpower to the D-Knight? Yeah, let's go! We did it! Oh my god, that was crazy. Holy. Oh my god, we made the biggest read of my... Oh, dude, that was crazy. I'll accept it at this time, at this point in time. Holy, that was crazy. But now we also have to deal with this, so this is a problem. Okay. I think we made the right play on that one. What is he? Oh, he's got Rocky Helmet. Bum 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 bum. EQ's gonna be a bit of a problem. Do we crit? Please tell me I'm faster after tail end. We're probably gonna lose one, if not both of them. Six rounds. Knock it out. Woo! Oh my god. I don't know if we win this one though. Yo, what happened in round 4, bro? You got paired up against Micah? Their team was crazy. Let's go. burn. They miss. You know how much damage? Be paralyzed? Para? I don't know if Milotic can bring this one out. It's gonna be close. Ah, it hurt. We need a para. We need a big para right now. A paralysis right now would be clean. The cleanest of clean. We did it! We got it with the para right at the last minute when we needed it to happen. Let's go! Holy, absolutely insane, bro. What a crazy match. Oh, it didn't die though. No! No, the Scald wasn't enough. No, I thought we were gonna get him. No. I should have icy winded. No! Yeah, I should have icy winded. That was stupid of me. I thought he was in range for the damn Scald. Damn. Good game, Nito. All right, let's get it. All right, neutral. Game 4. Yo, it's Jimmy. What up? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good night. We're in a little bit of a Pokemon tournament at the moment. So every Saturday night I host a Pokemon tournament for the community, and they're generally around 70 to 80 people in them. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, man. I always have a good time. What you up to tonight, bro? A spicy swords dance. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I gotta get to work on some of that. Sucker Punch is probably gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't think I get through this, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Damn, I don't know what I could have done to get around that one. I think this is unfortunately game. I can't really do anything at this point. Man, tonight's not my night for VGC. I think I'm just in a bad headspace now, and after like a couple losses, I'm not really thinking through these plays anymore. I'm kind of fucking blah. Blah. Can't do anything. It's unfortunately over. Illumise definitely isn't helping me any in this game. I need to bring somebody other than Illumise, to be honest. I think just bringing the Illumise was my biggest mistake. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Man, it just sucks because I was doing so well with this team all week on Showdown and on Ladder, and then like I got fucking rocked, bro. Time to take a break though. I might just drop actually. This might be my last game. Might do something else for the rest of the tournament. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it right now. Like more or less because we had so many games we were so close to winning and then we just threw them. I'm not in the right headspace anymore. It happens. It's always funner, man. Always funner. Yeah, this is a rough one. Yo, thank you all so much for coming out to the tournament recap with me. It was an absolute blast. I love going over these tournaments and seeing all the amazing teams that people bring into the top 8. And then also just reviewing the team that I brought because I'm really excited about the new path that we're going to be going with these Saturday Night Rumbles. Before, I was just bringing a team that I thought was really good because I really wanted to get a solid placement and get those top 8 finishes. But now I'm more or less interested in just working on my team building. So every week on my stream on Wednesday, I'm going to be building a brand new team with my Twitch chat and other amazing members of the community, working on getting those teams built in game and then playing with them every Saturday night so I can kind of test my team building skills and also my ability to pilot a new team and do things that are a little bit more uncomfortable because as a Pokemon VGC player, I'm never going to grow if I keep doing just the same thing that's comfortable with me. I want to learn more. I want to become a better player. I want to become a better team builder. And these are going to help me out with doing that, learning from my losses, reviewing a lot of these things, and just going over the teams that I'm bringing are going to help me grow so much more. And I'm really excited about that because I really plan on going to regionals as a regular attendee here soon. And this is only going to help me get those solid finishes later on when I'm actually competing in the really big tournaments, especially those regionals. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope that these are able to help you at home as well in learning and growing as a VGC player. And if you ever test out any of my teams, let me know down in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear what you think about the teams that I'm building. Any constructive criticism about the teams that I'm building, please let me know. I would absolutely love to hear about it. Also, out of the top 8 image, if there's a team that you really like or a Pokemon that you really like out of there, let me know down in the comments as well. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the tournaments and kind of those people, the Pokemon that people are bringing to kind of showcase where these new regulations are going into. And again, thank you all so much for the support recently. We are getting so close to YouTube partner now. It's absolutely insane how close we're getting to it. So I can't thank you all enough for watching all the YouTube videos, supporting the channel. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell so you get notified when I drop more videos just like this one or other tutorial videos based on the Pokemon Scarlet Violet games, because I love creating content specifically around Pokemon, and I don't just do it around VGC. I love Pokédex entries. I love doing tutorial guides in the actual campaign, all sorts of stuff, but it is all going to be Pokemon on this channel. So again, thank you all so much. And if you want to play in a wide league tournament, the registration for those tournaments will be down in the link below on every one of these recap videos. I will make sure that the next week tournament is already planned, ready, and set up so that if you're watching this video, you can sign up for the next weekend's tournament right here on this video. So again, thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing day out in Paldea in the Kitakami region, and I will catch you on the next one, trainers. Peace out.